All right, folks, welcome back. We are going to kind of get a little update. Been super busy with work, and so just kind of get you up to speed on where I'm at. All right, car's looking good. Got the Dynamat in. That little dude's getting bigger. What?
Can I go down here and Blake's house?
Yeah.
Because Ben and Julian are down there.
Yeah, go for it, bro. All right, Dynamat. I had a bunch of leftover stuff, so I used this kill mat. I got on the old interweb. A little bit of Dynamat back there. Got my hoses for the vintage air. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So you can see those 4 holes down below. I have abandoned those, which is unfortunate, but I have a nice little cover plate. No one will be the wiser. I really don't care. And I moved it up kind of out of the way. So that's what I'm working on right now, or have been working on. Let me show you where I'm at. So I had to drill that hole right there, which was a little nerve-wracking in the new firewall. I'm fitting my high and low pressure and then my water lines. Had to put it up 3 or 4 or 5, 6 different times, install it, uninstall it. Got all these water lines here and AC lines. Just waiting to install my firewall mat, and then that'll go in for the last time, and we can start working forward on harnesses and putting the pedal assembly and everything back in. On the same note, the front drive assembly that I was so proud of, I think I had like $700 or $800 in the drive assembly. Part of it's on the floor right there. I was mistaken in thinking I could just add a bracket for AC. It's not the case. So I went ahead and I bit the bullet on a mid-mount. So this is what I bought. I went ahead and bought a Holley mid-mount, okay? Not super excited about it, but I did. Problem I have now is that harmonic balancer is not the right harmonic balancer. I gotta pull that balancer off. I really don't wanna use that one, but it's brand new. I'm sure it'll be fine, I guess. Gotta get this put together. Just went through and unboxed everything. Hardware, fittings, gaskets, alternator. That is a power steering pump. It's gonna be an extra because I'm gonna use my turn 1 high pressure pump. So got that going for me. Got this bad boy, which I just pulled everything apart. Okay, zip tied up, can't really see. Anyways, that's going off to get a 370 gear. All right, so hopefully that'll be back in 2, 3, probably 3 or 4 weeks, and I'll have a lot more done by then. But that's the plan. That's an update. Might have some friends come over this week. I doubt it. But Matt may come over and help if he's got time, and I remember to call him. But that's it. Just plugging away. Trying to get this thing. I got the new 8-to-1 steering box in. That's pretty nasty. Got my front coilovers in. I've got everything in the garage now, except for the headers. But we're ready to rock and roll. Got to paint the steering column. List is long. Not a lot of time. Trying to make a couple events here coming up in May and June, July, August. I'm trying to do some fun stuff this spring. Well, I didn't get that part of the video uploaded, so I got a little bit extra work done. Let me show you kind of what I've gotten done so far. All right. Front drive is in. I had to get this little guy. Uh-oh, where'd it go? This little guy. This little fitting will allow me to take this riser off and use the banjo bolt so that I can reroute everything in this area, because this is too congested, because we did take the pump here and put it down here, so reconfigured a little bit. We are in full assembly mode for my little panel for the radio and Holley dash, center console, placards, and whatever. So we got this powder coated, little block off plate. Finally got some of that stuff back. Made huge gains on the wiring. We're pretty much landed. Everything's landed. I still have to do a couple of relays for the AC kick down and the AC shutdown. So there's a few things I have to do there. Everything's kind of, these little magnets, which I think I told you guys about. This is what they are. There's a bunch of them stuck together. But anyways, the back part of that bird cage is metal, obviously. So AC is in, Holly's in, Holly harness is in. I have a little fuse block there with ignition, 12 volt, battery and ground. It's a 75 amp relay board. I don't know a lot about it. Anyways, battery is in. Got all of this to land at the battery. I am playing around with these terminal assemblies, with these, multiple lugs. Probably gonna end up with something like this. And then I'm gonna use these crimp sleeves to minimize the connections. We're gonna bulk them in those little sleeves. Again, little details, just getting everything painted and all that jazz. That's really it. That's where I'm at. So update on the rear end. Not a big fan of what's going on with it. Apparently there were 373s in it. I went off of Van Steel's build sheet, which said 308s. So that's why I shipped it off with a box of 390s. They got it. I called to confirm. I said, hey, how's it going? They said, yep, we're trading out the 370s for 390s. I said, what? Anyways, they are shipping it back, or I should say they shipped it back, but they put the wrong address on the box. So it's in Panama City Beach, Florida at my dad's house. And I don't even know what to do. I mean, fortunately, we're going to Pate. He's coming to Pate at the end of April, but that just puts this on the back burner. It just makes it, it's just going to take it even longer to get this done. So anyways, not that I'm short on work, but that's a long version. Anyways, I'll keep you posted. Thanks for watching, everybody. And see you on the next one.